Hey, what's going on, guys? I've been getting a lot of questions about the L sit. Now, specifically, this is a core exercise that I really love to program for just about everybody in some pro or regression. It's really great to, get into that deep hip flexion point, which can have great benefit and carry over to our squats and some of our other lifts, and it's just plain old fun. So I'm going to show you where I like to start. Sitting on a bench. And we're actually not going to worry about the core first. First, what we're going to worry about is what the shoulders are doing. And this is not it. What we want to achieve is a lat pack, big time activation through the lats and triceps, and using that as the foundation from which the core can work. So when you're sitting on the edge of a bench, I like to grab a hold to the edge and anti-shrug and actively push the heels of your hands down. I'm actively going for a little bit of a cramp in the lats here, tight armpits, all that jazz. And just by doing that, I am pushing my big old butt slightly up off the bench. And even from here, because my lats are turned on, I can feel my obliques getting into the game as well. My feet are still on the floor, and what I can do from here is lift one, really get into the core, and lift the other. Alright? So now you're going to notice you're going to have a little bit of sway back and forth. I have no problem with leaning way forward when you first get started. Over the course of time, try to stay a little bit more vertical. Of course, you can tap a foot to kind of keep yourself in line there. All the while trying to make sure that you're keeping lots of space here in the neck. So that is where I like to start. Then we can start getting into the L holds on the bar. Won't spend too much time here because that's kind of part of the hanging leg raise sequence, but the principle still applies with really getting into the shoulders first. So however you like to grip the bar, it's totally fine. Overhand grip, I'm going to do these tactical thumbless. So ideally, if you have a point where you can stay standing with bent arms and then drop yourself into the straight arm variation, the straight arm position, that might help keep your shoulders a little bit more engaged. So what I like to do here is tighten up the biceps while simultaneously pulling my shoulders down. Then I'm going to bring the legs out, lower myself down, good hollow body hold position here, and then we're going to start, same thing like how we did from the bench, with bent knees. And then from here, we can start with one foot, add another. I like to keep my feet together. Just to add a little bit more of that hip stability. So that's how you can progress your L hold, obviously to the bar. Not exactly an L sit, but it's in the wheelhouse. And then finally, we can come down to the floor. Same idea. Get your hands just in front of the hips, pack the shoulders down, and even just holding this position is very valuable. We're really working the triceps, we're still getting into the lats, and because my butt's up off the floor, I'm still getting into that core there as well. I'm sitting cross-legged. What you can start doing from here is seeing about leaning back, popping these feet up, and then taking that idea into straight leg. Just holding yourself up to start. Tucking, lifting one, lifting the other. And there you have it. Taking the principles of the L sit from the bench to the bar to the floor. Great for the arms, shoulders, lats, obviously your abs. That's the L-sit in a nutshell. Enjoy.